loaded because he's off on his final journey.
All we want you to do is stand here like that to put him in here, right?
Right.
Don't let him come out his hole.
I'll try not to. There, so you heard what my job is. But first we've got him separated. Martin's got him separated. He's up there in the compound. So Martin is going to walk him down, hopefully, through the funnel, through the crush, and straight into the trailer. That is the plan. This is really windy as well. Be up here today. Sorry about the wind, I can't do anything about that. But here we go, he's opening the gate now. Start hopefully herding him down here. Here he comes. I better go and get my bottle. There we go. He's in. I'm down in the polytunnel. I've just been sowing some calendula seeds. There's still quite a lot of young plants, not much growth going on of course because it's at the time of year, and I've just set some leeks. Now the onions I did, which were old, they were just old packets of onion seeds. The Bedfordshire Giants, as you can see, there's only 4 come up out of them. The Alyssa Craig, they're coming on a lot better, so I'm quite happy with them. And these are Red Baron, and there's quite a few of those come up. So in next month I'll set some more onion seeds. And the sweet peas, these ones have come on great, and the same with this lot in here, they've all come on great. And these ones were the ones I did back in November, and I've just been pinching out the tops of these. So yeah, so they're doing fine as well. And I've just been having a check through the blueberry cuttings. And most of them look like they've taken. There's the odd one which shows no sign of growth. But a lot of them are putting out new buds. So hopefully that's a sign that they've taken. So I'm under the bench here. I've got some pots and that of potatoes that were in the house that was sprouting, and there's the garlic there. So the other garlic and onions are up that end. They were sets and bulbs that I put in, and I've also just done these 2 trays of these are going to be some sprouting greens for the chickens. So and again in a few weeks time I'll set up another 2 trays, and then by then these ones will be ready to throw into the chickens, and I can get another couple of trays on the go. So they're also good to mix in with the goat feed. And what I've got in there, let me go back and show you. this is what we feed the doves. So it's a good mixture of peas and corn and lots of other stuff as well. So yeah, and of course it's fairly cheap because we buy it by the sackful. And I noticed in the dove enclosure that any that they've spilt is sprouting, so that's why I thought I'll use that and get them on the go. So there's still some sprouts, and there's still kale. Fennel's coming on, not too bad, and the beetroot. I've just been covering this area in cardboard, ready to put some compost on top of. So that's what's happening in this polytunnel. Now, in the tropical tunnel, I've just been in here feeding and watering the citrus trees, but the peach is starting to come into flower, and it looks like there's loads and loads and loads of flowers coming on it. So, yeah, so that's quite good. Citrus trees are all doing okay. Lots of little flower buds coming, and the oranges are starting to ripen up quite nicely. I think there's about 15 oranges on this tree. So it could do with a bit of a jet wash down, but I want to wait until the weather's a bit better. But yeah, there's no signs of life really with anything else. Oh, I don't know, the Szechuan pepper looks like it's putting on a bit of bud there at the top. The grape isn't doing anything. Strawberries are still with us. The pear tree, is it a pear or plum? Plum, I believe. Oh, patio plum, yeah. It's got a couple of shoots coming out the bottom here. They need taking off, and I've noticed that on a couple of the citrus trees as well, below where the graft is. So yeah, so that they need taking off as well. This is my overwintering corner, so it looks like it's time to start watering over here. Lots of things are starting to push through and putting on growth. The prickly pear is starting to produce some more flowers. So having the insulation up on the bottom half has definitely helped in this polytunnel this year. My blue sausage fruit, and that's got some buds on it. And my little olive tree, that's putting out lots of new growth. The edible passion flower, or passion fruit, that is still with us, and it hasn't died back at all, so I'm quite pleased about that. So I might get some fruit off it this year. And the kiwi over here in the corner, I don't know if you can see that, but that's starting to put out buds as well. So yeah, so everything's coming on fine, although we haven't really had a hard cold winter, so I'm just hoping that we don't now and knock everything back.